The 2025 NFL Draft promises to be one of the most exciting in recent years, with several teams in search of a franchise quarterback to lead their squads. Among the names generating buzz is Jalen Milroe, the University of Alabama quarterback, whose performance at the recent Pro Day reignited scouts' interest and sparked heated debates about his potential in the league. For the Cleveland Browns, one of the teams most in need of a promising quarterback, Milroe could be both a unique opportunity and a considerable risk. Browns fans, feel free to share your thoughts on the video and let us know if you think the players mentioned would be good additions to the Cleveland Browns roster. Leave your comment and join the discussion. The Browns have had a turbulent recent history at the quarterback position. Since the franchise's return to the NFL in 1999, Cleveland has gone through more than 30 different quarterbacks without establishing a consistent name. Baker Mayfield brought hope in 2018, but his tenure with the team was marked by ups and downs. In 2025, the need for a franchise quarterback is more urgent than ever, especially considering the competitiveness of the AFC North, a division that includes rivals like the Baltimore Ravens, Cincinnati Bengals, and Pittsburgh Steelers. With Deshaun Watson facing consistency and injury issues, the Browns need a solid Plan B. The 2025 draft offers an opportunity to find a young talent who can be molded for the future. And that's where Jalen Milroe comes into play. Jalen Milroe is one of the most fascinating players in this draft class. Born in Texas, he was a four-star recruit in 2021, ranked as the 82nd best national player and the 13th best quarterback in his class. During his time at Alabama, Milroe showed flashes of brilliance, but also raised doubts about his ability to be a complete quarterback at the professional level. Milroe possesses a set of physical skills that make him an enticing prospect. Standing at 6'2" and weighing 225 lbs, he has the ideal size for the position. Additionally, his speed is impressive. He ran the 40-yard dash in 4.4 seconds at the Pro Day, which would place him among the fastest quarterbacks in the NFL. This combination of size and speed makes him a dual threat, capable of impacting the game with both his legs and his arm. As a runner, Milroe is a force to be reckoned with. In the 2024 season, he scored 20 rushing touchdowns, showcasing his ability to dominate defenses with his mobility. He also has a strong arm, capable of making deep throws and fitting passes into tight windows. His accuracy on deep balls, especially on sideline throws, is one of his strengths. Milroe's potential is undeniable. He has all the physical tools to become one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL. His ability to create plays outside the pocket and his aggressiveness as a runner make him a unique player. In an offensive system that leverages his skills, he could revolutionize a team's attack. However, the path to success in the NFL is not straightforward. Milroe is a project that will require patience and development. He is not a quarterback ready to take command of a team from day one, but his ceiling is high enough to justify an investment. His combination of size, speed, and strength makes him a constant threat to opposing defenses. Milroe is a master at improvising when protection breaks down, using his legs to gain yards or find open receivers. Arm talent. He is capable of making all the necessary throws at the professional level, including deep passes and tight window throws. Aggressiveness. Milroe has an aggressive mindset and isn't afraid to take risks to make big plays. His accuracy is erratic, both inside and outside the pocket, and he often misses open receivers due to rushed decisions. His tendency to force big plays can lead to interceptions and turnovers. Under coach Kalen DeBoer, Milroe had only 5 touchdowns and 10 interceptions against SEC teams, raising concerns about his ability to handle pressure and complex NFL defenses. He has a habit of abandoning clean pockets, creating unnecessary pressure situations. He will need to learn to be more patient and trust his offensive line. Many analysts compare Milroe to Justin Fields, the Chicago Bears quarterback. Like Fields, Milroe is an exceptional athlete with a powerful arm, but still needs to refine his in-pocket play. Fields also faced criticism for his inaccuracy and questionable decisions, but showed flashes of brilliance that justify the investment. Milroe could follow a similar path, but will need a creative coach to maximize his abilities. Milroe is not a prospect for every team. He needs an offensive system that leverages his mobility and creativity. Along with a patient coach willing to develop his skills, teams with solid offensive lines and talented skill players would be the best destinations for him. For the Cleveland Browns, Milroe could be an intriguing gamble. With a strong offensive line and a talented group of skill players, he would have the tools necessary to succeed. However, the Browns would need to be willing to invest time and resources in his development. If the Browns decide not to draft a quarterback, they could turn to the free agency market. Names like Joe Milton III and Tyler Van Dyke are available, but they come with their own uncertainties. Additionally, the team has bolstered its offensive line, as demonstrated by the signing of Tevin Jenkins, which could ease the transition. For a rookie quarterback, Jalen Milroe is one of the most intriguing prospects in the 2025 draft. His physical skills are elite, but his inconsistencies and lack of technical refinement make him a high-risk, high-reward project. For the Cleveland Browns, he could be the missing piece to building a competitive team, but only if they are willing to invest in his development. Ultimately, Milroe's success in the NFL will depend as much on his dedication as on the environment he is placed in. If everything goes right, he has the potential to become one of the best quarterbacks in his class, and who knows, lead the Browns back to the top of the NFL. Stay updated on everything happening with the Cleveland Browns and keep informed about the latest news. Subscribe to the channel to receive all updates directly, and make sure you don't miss any important details.